Today begins the 6-part journey from Lago Atitlan to Antigua for Semana Santa. And we're starting off, we just left, here, let me put my shit down, Mullet Mike's in San Pedro. It's exactly what it sounds like. And now we're gonna try to hop on one to Panajachel to get easier transport to Antigua, all chicken buses and boats. So come down to this part of San Pedro and you can hop on a boat. Step 1, on the first boat, waiting. That is the view. Collectivo style, so we'll be waiting for a little bit to fill up. So we arrived in Panajachel and we have to walk like 500 meters up to La Torre supermarket to catch the first chicken bus. One way on one of these boats from San Pedro to Panajachel was 25 quetzales, so will probably be the most expensive part of our journey today. That's just about $3 US, so not too bad, but yeah, it only gets cheaper from here. So now to walk 500 meters to the supermarket, step 2. So as we were walking down the main highway here, the bus just happened to show right up. So we were on the first, but yeah, you just walk right out to the main carretera and hop on. This one didn't say Solola on the front, but there's always a guy standing at the door ready to help you out. So we're on our way to Solola now. After that, we will change to Los Encuentros, I believe. So 2 buses coming up. Yeah, small little town near Panajachel, but I think it's the biggest. And yeah, it wouldn't have hurt to take the tuk-tuk for the 5 quetzales either, but trying to save as much money as we can. As you can see, homeboy just came by and collected the money. 5 quetzales for this bus ride, so about 75 cents, 25 minutes, so already getting cheaper. So second stop is you get dropped off right here at this very nice central park with this very nice church right over here actually. We got a beautiful little central park, and you can hop on the bus to Los Encuentros from here, and that will be our next stop. So yeah, let's see if I can get a picture of this nice little area real quick. Yeah, very cute little town. Also got this little cathedral right over here. But seems like a nice central park, but this bus is leaving, so time to hop on. So another 5 quetzales for Solola to Los Encuentros now. I'm sitting in the, I don't know if you can tell, the tire seat. There we go. Yeah. And in classic chicken bush fashion, we have salesmen that hop on from stop to stop, so selling some sort of natural cream. Yeah, 25-minute ride I think, so here we go. The bus drops you off right here again in the center. Hopping on another. So I was wrong, you actually have to cross the highway. But yeah, you just hop right on another bus. So they usually wait until another bus shows up, so then all those people from that bus gets onto their bus and then they go. So this is a through bus to Guatemala City. He hasn't come by and charged us yet. So far we've only spent 10 quetzales, so still cheaper than the boat ride from San Pedro to Panajachel. Yeah, we're on this bus. I'm fucking starving, so they say for the Antigua bus you gotta wait a little bit sometimes, so we shall see. They're always coming by to collect the money, so we'll have to find out. Oh, looks like there's another foreigner on here. I didn't even notice. Nah, you know, can't tell. Music blasting, but this one was 40, so 40. A little more expensive from what I read online, but I ain't one to barter. $5. Still on our way. So. Yeah, just starving. So I'll plug in, listen to music. Not much beautiful scenery on this side of the bus. The other side's not too bad. Maybe if we get a good viewpoint here in a little bit, I'll take a video. So this guy is driving like an absolute nut job. But I just bought a fucking, from that lady right there, this torta de lengua we're about to eat for $1. So yeah, this guy drives fucking crazy. Everyone's holding on or laying down. So it's just Jesus Christ. Two tortillas and a cow tongue. Not bad. Seems to be we've taken a break here. Just had a smoke and a piss break. So driver's up chatting some lady, but these chicken buses are the definition of pimp my ride. But yeah, they look cool. Are they comfortable? Not really. So finally got off here in Chimaltenango, and the last bus for Antigua is right here. Easy enough so far. Now we are heading out. So made it. Yeah, easy enough, right? We'll see how much this one is and get a total price, so you know how much I had to spend. On the last bus, someone got on like within like the last like 10 minutes. They picked them up on the side of the road, and they fucking they said they'd only pay $5, but then the guy was charging them $10, and they said they pay $5 for all other buses, and the guy said, well, this isn't the other buses, so it seems like that bus was just more expensive. So I did pay $40 for it. It seemed like everyone was paying a higher price, and not too happy about it. They actually kicked him off the bus, but yeah, it seems that you could probably get that bus from Los Encuentros to Chimaltenango a little bit cheaper if you wait, but who cares? For me, it was just another $3, so no biggie. But yeah, we are on our way. We're moving, as you can tell from the bumps, maybe. Anyway, but yeah, final stop. And so we are now dropped off in the central market here of Antigua, and now we will walk over to the center and get into our hostel. But yeah, we arrived. You see chicken buses everywhere and whatnot. I really want to get something to eat, but I would rather just drop my bag off first. Sorry, the lighting's not the best, but as you can see, it's a complete blackout right now. It's about 4 a.m. Procession started at 2:45 a.m., but the streets of Antigua, Guatemala are alive and well here on the early morning hours of Good Friday. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep checking out the parade or go back to bed, but And we got plenty of parades to see for the next 3 days, so let's go check out some of the alfombras and maybe call it back to a night, because I fell asleep at 10, set an alarm for 12, woke up at 12, fell back asleep, got up at 3 and ran out here, so I could sleep. I could sleep a little more. But yeah, after I arrived from the bus, I mean, there's been parades for the last 12 hours, but the final 3 days are here. That is hard to tell, but an animal made of bread. Another bread animal being laid on this alfombra, which is Spanish for rug.
Se regresó a la parroquia.
So as you can see there, that was Jesus that had been laid to rest. Yesterday was more so of him being crucified, and today is him dead with the angels behind him on that one. And so as the theme continues throughout the Bible story, the things they carry around, which I'm not sure what they're called, but are depicting the story as it goes so far. So there was another nice alfombra right there, made with the fresh pine needles that you can smell. But yeah, we'll see what tomorrow has in store. Today's Friday, so these are the Good Friday processions. They go until about 10 o'clock tonight, so see if I can get a better close-up of one of them. But yeah, so that's what it's looking like.
cables de luz, necesito gasolina.
Now, as you can see, it is Easter Sunday, and Jesus has come back to life. So, the final day of Semana Santa here in Antigua. Keep you posted. Volcan Fuego.
Lados não conseguiu subir, mas hoje, depois do